Welcome to the Underground Season 5, Episode 6. Here we go. Here we go. We on our race. We're trying to get there. We're trying to get to the playoffs. Trying to make it to the playoffs this season. It's looking good for us. Last game, it was nothing. Nothing to be proud of. This game gotta be better. I can't take too many games like the last one. We about to get up in there underground. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, let me show you my new additions to the team. I got Jack Campbell. Got him as my strong side linebacker. He a stocking stuffer. Let's get this game started. We win this game, we go to the playoffs. We 1 minute and 46 seconds in the recording, and we're getting the game started, so we're doing good.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk.
Talk.
Past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Enough build up, the ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
We ain't single back, so we're gonna go with 3-4.
So their offense out now to get this game started.
Gonna shade the
It's first and
coverage
10.
down. You know, shade it there.
Straight to the air they go. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete.
Good hit, boy. Good hit,
I think
boy.
those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call.
Doubles,
The receiver
most of the
gloves
time,
right there for that
doubles.
one. It is
We're gonna
gonna
get
be
on
a
4-3.
fight, hang on the ball,
We're gonna do
and we just saw
Tampa 2
physicality personified.
for
Following
double.
the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And we won't be able to get past the line
Good stop.
very quickly, Brock. They could be
Looking
facing
good
third
so
down to begin
far.
this ball game.
And doubles again. But we're not gonna run the same defense. We're gonna do cover 3 and 4-3.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Shade the defense down.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a
Good
great
defense.
play to jar it loose, incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's
Let's
going to
see
take
what
a
he
few
gonna
more
do.
incompletions
Look like
before
he
they
going
start to
for
panic,
it.
but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
We ain't split, so we gonna go nickel. Cover 3 match.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Shade it down.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. He connects downfield. And he's going to be down by contact, so now our attention turns to the flag on the play. I think we all saw their shoulders slump in unison when they saw that flag come out. They knew what that call was going to be.
And if he could, you know he'd dig a hole 10 feet under and go hide in it. You do not want to be the guy who
That
gave
was
this
on
drive
me,
new life.
Underground. That was on me.
A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. They've got a man in motion.
Shade it down.
They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Cover 2.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second
Straight
and 10.
to the outside.
Here's Darnold. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show
We're gonna
you
go
can't
with
take
cover 2
any
again.
completion for granted. Even on some of the shortest
We're going
passes
straight
in
to
the
the
game plan.
outside.
Man in motion here. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down.
Thank you.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals force the turnover on the first.
And we won that chat. We only 6 minutes in the recording, so I guess we got a double header. We are in the playoffs. Gonna do the season recap. Got 12,000 coins. That's a nice amount. Now we're about to play this first game of the playoffs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California.
Oh, this is his Super Bowl.
Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front.
Let's see if we can upset him on his Super Bowl.
The importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a 5th rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good
I for him, so we're going to call 4-3. And we're going to call Tampa 2. Hopefully Palomalu will get through. I'm going to be on Shay's here.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he finds a little
That's
bit of
okay.
space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Box, wow. Off. Oh, we're going to try cover 3 and 4-3.
On the 40 now. Here's second down.
Shade it
and
down.
5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Going for it all. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up
Box
3rd down.
off again.
Dante Thornton was the intended target.
This time we're going
And
to
it's
go
going to be
nickel.
3rd down.
We see what he's working with now.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Under pressure.
We were smart going nickel.
They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the
trips.
play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Go for a run.
To come out early in the game and establish a
Crack
very
toss.
aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure
Going
Mike,
to the
at
left.
this point in the game they needed
Michael
to make
Vick,
this
left-handed.
decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Throwing now, Vick. That one picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own.
He's good because he switched it on that play at the last possible second.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
Gonna stay 4-3.
How about that for your
He's
first catch of the game?
abusing.
I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really
3-4.
sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cardinals' 40-yard line.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams.
Thank you.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets
Okay, we
long
got
in the
that back
tooth.
on
He
the
certainly
ground.
makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him
See what we're
on
gonna
the
do.
back end. He reads
We're
this
gonna
play
run.
right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times
We're
than
gonna
not,
make him
it's gonna
guard
be a
the
takeaway.
middle. As soon as he guard the middle, we're gonna open it
It's
up
a
on
3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To the air. It's Vick. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play.
11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Vick. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's taken down on the
Okay,
journey.
what a first quarter. What a first
Of this
quarter
first
Underground. hanging in there,
Turnover-filled first
looking
quarter
good.
has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Good night. Love you too, pal. Have a good night's sleep and dream. We will.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
17, 18, here we go, start. Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Vic. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down
made
there
that
and come
look
away with a
easy.
touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer. And
Making
they
it
took
look
down
real
for 6.
easy out there.
7, Seahawks nothing.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'll just tell them that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scar that was made. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the power.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go for
Yeah,
the
let's
end
take
zone.
another
It's
shot.
a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay. In I form, so I form, we're gonna call for a 3. We're gonna do this Tampa 2. Gonna get them count.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
I form again.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Just cover
From
one.
the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Tight end motioning left. They'll go play action here with Williams. That one on target to Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's okay, we didn't get the sack,
Gain of 24.
but we let them
through
know
the
we
air.
coming.
First down, Seattle.
10 at the 34-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be first and
3-4.
goal. That's a gain of
Cover
28.
3.
The 6-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets...
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands.
Bro,
for
we
the
still
touchdown.
got 2 minutes and
Absolutely,
4
Mike.
seconds
In these
left to
critical
score.
situations, like down here in the red zone,
He was able to
it's
get in the end
players,
zone.
not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
See if we can at least get 3 out of this drive.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Vic. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
31-yard line.
Ready?
To throw is Vic. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now for the point after.
Extra point.
Okay,
He's
Underground.
got it.
We
And
got
the
in that
Cardinals
end
will
zone
move
kinda
up
quick.
to a 14-7 lead.
Kind of quick.
On 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, Underground. I don't think he's running. So we're going to go for this cover 3.
Stay again. What is up?
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red
Snatch
zone.
that.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A 7-yard pickup.
2nd down and 3.
Go.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And he will get into the end zone.
See, we got him to commit to the middle, and we took it to the outside.
So the
1-2
turnover turns
combination.
into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly
Same
how you
formation,
want
you
your
don't know
offense
what
to
to
take
look
care
for.
of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
He still don't know about this cover 3. We gonna call it one more time. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Rip that. Yeah.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have looked...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sending them dogs.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Third and long. Here's Williams. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
For the Seahawks.
Yeah, he putting that thing for real.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now, Vic. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Go bomb.
At the 26-yard line.
Vic gonna look to throw. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's gonna bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live
We're
for
gonna
3rd
punt this
down,
thing.
especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over.
Going
there.
got to prevent, make sure he don't get no buffoonery. Cover 2 drop is probably one of the best prevents out there.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Halftime. What did we learn? Don't get too predictable, because we confusing him by switching up our run plays and switching up our pass plays and coming out in the same formations. We trying to confuse him. So it's best if we stay on that route, you know, keep trying to confuse him, because it's obviously working. What can we do better? We can run the ball more. We can run the ball more. You know, give them less of a chance to get a possession back.
Jason Sanders.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Hold the ready.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st
I hit
and
the
10.
middle.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Malik Collins makes the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready.
Back to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Looks good so far
It is
on
a
the ground.
big gain for Arizona.
Good.
54 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now
Run to the
1st and goal.
outside.
Let's go.
Walker. And he is going the wrong
That's
way.
okay.
Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. On the move left. He keeps, and he will score!
It's okay, gang check. telling you.
Greg, nothing
They made a
changed
way.
at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The PAT, up and good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
Let's go Underground. We give them the business. Says season 5, no jive.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Look at that box again, so we're going that nickel.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shade down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play
Bucks,
for
man.
Seattle. 39 yards.
Chapter 2.
Vegas! What is it on? Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Forced out wide. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one, and just like that,
We don't have nothing to
it's
lose,
1st
so
and
we
goal.
might well go all out
A couple of
blitz.
big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That one taken in. Dante Thornton, touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big
Okay,
run, but a
Underground.
good way to get started here to
We
begin
got
this half.
47 seconds left in this quarter.
After the
See if we
touchdown,
can grind
Myers
it
is
out.
back to boot this one away.
Score at least one more time and seal the game.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Vic. That's caught left
Great
side by
snatch.
Pitts. And the hunt
Great
across
snatch.
midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Ready. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Oh, we're gonna hit them with this QB draw. We haven't did this in a while.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go. go. Here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
Gonna go inside zone.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. Yeah, he's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Oh, he might be gone for a chat. Yes, he's out of there. He is out of there. We got our win. Our first win of the playoffs. There's our coin. Well, we did it, chat. We did it underground. I'm telling you. We took them down. Ran them into the dirt. Hopefully next game will be something similar to this. You know, we gotta keep it positive, keep it going on our race to the Super Bowl, because we haven't been this close in a while. So we're excited. So stay tuned until next time. I'm out.